the first step to acquiring this ability is to learn what you are, to see your true self, which is not your body. Your body is a vehicle, and it contributes its own needs and desires. It has genetic memories, and it has biologically programmed tendencies, but it is not you. It is a component of the overall effect of you. Nor are you your mind. Your mind could be likened to the control interface that's driving the vehicle. Your mind is a physical thing. The computer that you're watching this on is a very simplistic copy of the human brain. The mind is the awareness of the human brain, and generally it's a pain in the ass. It thinks all the time, usually about ridiculous nonsense. It's paranoid, it's greedy, it's selfish, it's lazy, it doesn't want to feel, it doesn't want to think too much, and when it does think, it just goes around and around and around and endlessly repeating patterns of stupid, pointless bullshit. So, this is the reason that all the great men out of history have said, look inside yourself. God is found inside yourself. Know yourself. In stillness, you find God. In meditation, you can hear that tiny little voice. So the trick is, find the way inside yourself. Make it quiet. Make your head stop. And then you will begin to perceive. Simply to experience what is as it is, without preconceived notions or judgments applied by filters that your mind has set up to prevent your body or your emotional core from experiencing pain and torment. Of course, that's only the first step. Once you know yourself, then you can see that below us we have what we might call gravity. There's a reason that they say hell is underground. That's because the concept of fire, desire, need, fear, paranoia drags your energy level down. It lowers your frequency, just the way an ultra low bass sound makes you paranoid or hostile or just afraid. Now you can raise your vibrational level by thinking happy thoughts. That's a pretty common concept everyone knows. You can climb up out of the earth universe where our body lives into the universe of air, and there are many hosts of angels and various spirit creatures which are existing natural forces and have personalities which have been donated to them by people believing in them over thousands and thousands of years. And you can ascend higher and higher by raising your vibrational level, by divorcing yourself from gross physical reality and instead focusing on the so-called higher spiritual truth. Look up instead of down. Sure, there's a light under you, but it only pulls you down. You want to look at the light above you, right above your head, just a couple feet, where you can reach up and stick your hand into it. There's a point of focus known as the spirit chakra, which resonates to the energy of the number 1. It is in fact your first chakra, above your head, outside of your body. This contains pure spiritual truth. This is where your karma gives birth to your life. This is where you want to go. All you have to do is open up and allow the connection to take place. And you can inherit all the power that is yours by right of existence. Because you and I are just facets on an infinite jewel, perfect in its creation. And that jewel is the source. That jewel is the God that is above all gods. Not God the Father, not Goddess the Mother, not Ra or Set or Osiris or Thor or Zeus or Loki or Heimdall or Balder or anybody else that you care to imagine. The source is real. The source gives everything that allows us to exist, and it gives it freely. The source wants you to have everything. Whatever you can imagine, whatever you can create, whatever you can dream into existence can be yours. All you have to do is believe.